One of the main basic beliefs of the New Age movement is what's called Monism. And what that means is that everything comes from the same source. So whether we say it's God or whether we say it's man, whatever form of creation it is, it all comes from exactly the same source. You've only got to go to the very first verse of the Bible where we read that in the beginning God created. The all-powerful, eternal God created man. And therefore man is different to God. But not in the New Age movement. In the New Age movement, I can be as much God as God is if God really exists. Moving on from this, we come to one of the second major belief systems of the New Age movement, and that's Pantheism. And basically, Pantheism means that this God, this force, this power is within everything and everyone. So everyone has God within them. Everything has God within them. Therefore, we don't need an eternal God outside of us, because the power to be God, who we are, what we can be with God is within us, and we need to find ways to release God. Gnosticism is another major belief system of the New Age movement. Gnosticism is having a special knowledge. Gnosticism is where I have a special knowledge that nobody else has, and you've got to have that knowledge. So that many groups in the New Age movement would talk about a revelation that they've had. Many groups would talk about something that they've seen, that they know, that nobody else knows about. The only place you can find it is by coming to them and joining with them. Finally, on the basis of the beliefs, we have relativism. Relativism is a key factor, because one of the things that we will actually find is there are many diversities within the New Age movement. There's a oneness, but there's also a diversity, because the goalposts all the time keep being moved. When, however, we come to the belief of true Christianity, what we see is there's an eternal God who has spoken, and that word cannot change, that word cannot alter. Relativism is not part of true Christian belief.